Alright, how's everyone doing tonight? I hope you're all well. Welcome back to Pokemon Platinum Randomizer. Last time, we got started on the... excuse me. We got started on the Randomizer. We were able to pick up a Rhydon as our starter. But along the way, we were able to capture Magnemite that we named after Burmsai, Staravia. Oh my gosh, I cannot seem to remember any of the Pokemon names right now. Staravia, which we named Alex. Alambre named Samba. Probably my personal favorite amongst the bunch is the Spheal named Poyo, and a Kadabra named Arsene because he's absurdly broken with his moveset here. Freaking Overheat and Dark Void. That's actually ridiculous on a Kadabra. But anyway, for now though, we just arrived in the very first gym town, Orberg City. Right now, just going to be wandering around for a bit to see if there's any items I can pick up before we move on to... I am not feeling any of these trainer names, thank you. I was just saying that we're just like going to be wandering around the towns at the moment to see if there's any good items that we can pick up, but I don't think I randomized the type of items that we can pick up from the from any people. I think the only items that I randomized were just the items that you can find on the ground. So might as well take a quick peek around to see if there's any items around that is valuable to us. We were able to get a Quick Claw last time back in, shoot, I don't know the name of the first city. Gen 4 is really the generation I know the least about. It's the one I played the least for sure. I think it was around the DS era that I stopped playing Pokemon. But I picked it up again back during Heart Gold, Soul Silver because Gen 2 is my personal favorite generation, and I gotta say, Heart Gold, Soul Silver is absolutely amazing. So if you guys haven't tried that out, definitely give it a shot. But nowadays no one seems to be buying older Pokemon games. People generally want to play the latest Pokemon games, which is, you know, to be fair. Let's see now. How many Pokeballs do I have? I don't think I have any Pokeballs left, so let's just grab 10 and get a Premier Ball. Unfortunately, that wiped out the remaining items I had. Hey, Moose, how you doing? I thought you were playing Final Fantasy 14. You are? Alright, fair. How you doing today, man? Hope you're all well. Like I said, I'm just mostly wandering around right now, see if there's any good items. Never played Heart Gold, Soul Silver yourself. If I can get myself away from the Switch for a decent bit of time, I might pick up and try. What are you playing on your Switch right now? It's hot. Well, it is technically still summer, even though I treat September as fall. Would you willingly trade your Machop for an Abra? Unfortunately, we have not been able to come across a Machop at all. But I'm pretty sure I did randomize the trade so that I would get a random traded Pokemon if I came across a Machop. I'm just not entirely sure if we'll ever be able to come across a Machop is the problem. Alright, I do know I need to go talk to Lake in front of the gym, but I'm thinking that there might be something useful if I talk to one of these people, right? Like I said, I have not played much of the Sinnoh games, mostly. Oh, there we go, Dusk Ball. That's actually going to be really useful to us since it's like, what's it? Yeah, it's in-game, it's already like 6 p.m., so we should be able to pick up some, so we can probably use that Dusk Ball to catch something pretty nice at night. I was lucky to avoid most of the summer heat today because I was sleeping through most of the day. So even though I woke up like absurdly overheated, I was actually kind of lucky in that I was able to sleep through most of it without actually Did I come across another legendary? Oh yeah, I forgot there's a Regigigas in here. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that one, but it's fine. I don't really want the Regigigas, mostly because his slow start ability is just not going to be... Oh god, a Hydro Cannon! Okay, so note to self, Regigigas knows Hydro Cannon in here. Doesn't really matter because he's kind of weak sauce in the first 5 turns, so I'm not really feeling like picking up a Regigigas in here. We might be able to find some other better mon in here. Nope, Sunkern! Actually, I'm not 100% on that, but I think Sunkern was recently dethroned as the most, as the weakest Pokemon in terms of base stats. Like, base stat totals, rather. I think it got dethroned recently, but I don't remember which Pokemon dethroned it in terms of being the worst in terms of base, stat totals. It might have been Wishy-Washy. Nah, not feeling a Stantler either. You know, I remember, like, one thing I always remembered about Stantler was how rare it was back during Gold and Silver, and I always thought, oh, because it's so rare, that must mean it's good, right? And, of course, that ended up not being the case, but I remember back then, back during, either early 2000s or 2000 itself, I remember how Stantler, at that point in the game where it first appears, like, right beneath, I think it was Ecruteak? I think it was beneath Ecruteak City, where you first encounter Stantler, and I remembered that it just, like, it could wipe out my team with a single stomp attack. I think that was... I remember thinking to myself, oh, wow, Stantler must be really strong. And obviously that ended up not being the case, but I just remembered how it was able to destroy my team that early on in the game. And more Regigigas, perfect. Yeah, rare Pokemon doesn't necessarily mean better Pokemon. Fun times. Speaking of rare Pokemon, though, another Pokemon memory I had growing up was when I went to... when Pokemon Red and Blue first came out, I had a bitch of a time trying to locate a Clefairy in Mount Moon. I'm pretty sure Mount Moon was the only location where you can find a Clefairy. Graveler. I'd rather keep the Rhydon I have. I don't think Graveler's stats are better than the Rhyperior that I'll get eventually. But yeah, I was just remembering how I had a bitch of a time trying to catch a Clefairy back then, so a friend, well, quote-unquote friend, he was the same friend that I traded away that Mewtwo, if anybody remembers that, story. So, that my quote-unquote friend tried to help me capture a Clefairy in Mount Moon, and it took us, like, 2 hours trying to catch a Clefairy until, like, his mom walked into the room and it's like, you boys are playing way too much of that stupid game. And then she just shut off the Game Boy before we could save. Oh my god, you will not believe how livid the two of us were in regards to his mom. You do not just shut off a kid's Nintendo system while they're busy doing something absurdly difficult. Anyway, do I want to capture a Machop is the question right now. Would it fit into my lineup any? Probably not. I might want to catch it just in case if I need a physical attacker, but I don't really think we need him. A Machop that knows Thunderbolt, though. I think that would be the only electric move I would know if I decided to catch it. Because I did also randomize the movesets. And yep, that would literally be the only electric move I have. Huh. Let's see what else he has. Thunderbolt base 90, but special attack. That is true. Useless on Machop, who is physical. Again, that is true, but at the same time, it'd be the only electric move that I have. I don't think I have any other Pokemon that knows electric type moves. Alright, we got a Machop. Now the question is, what are we going to name this thing? Though small in stature, is powerful enough to easily heft and throw a number of Geodude at once. Oh, so you're an asshole who likes throwing around Pokemon that are weaker than you are, don't you? Well, let's see now. What kind of asshole likes throwing people around? Can't really think of anybody off the top of my head at the moment. If anybody has any suggestions, by all means. I usually spend like 5 or 10 minutes trying to think of a good Pokemon name. Let's see now. How about... Oh, I don't know. I was thinking maybe Dio, but I think I already named the Pokemon Dio. Yeah, I think I already named the Pokemon Dio, so I'm not going to go for that. I mean, he's smart for a Machop, so how about we name him Xavier? Name it Carol. Why are we naming him Carol? Why Carol? Why are we naming him Carol? Because I like to have meaning behind my names, you know? Like, the first Carol that comes to mind is Carol from Tales of Vesperia. Guess he's small like Carol and kind of strong. Alright, fine. I guess we'll go with Carol. Is there any other Pokemon in here besides the Regigigas, Machop, and, I can't remember the other one. Rhydon! Rhydon, I think we found your mom! We found your mom, Rhydon! Should I even bother? I guess we can at least see what his, what her moves are. Let's take a look at what Rhyperior has. Oh, never mind. Doesn't even matter. Rhydon, we just killed your mom. Whoops. That's a big oof. Okay, never mind, Rhydon. Your mom's dead. Hopefully you won't get too upset about that. Oh, don't worry, we found your aunt. We found your aunt. It's just like Cubone and Marowak. Exactly. He's going to be a lot stronger now, knowing that his mom's dead. Okay, so let's take a look at what you know. Seed Flare! Holy shit, Seed Flare? Wait, is Seed Flare a special move or is it a physical move? I'm actually not 100% on that. Can anybody confirm this for me? You know what? I might have to go confirm it myself. Give me a second. I think Seed Flare is a special move. Seed Flare is a special move. Okay, good to know. Alright, so if it's a special move, that's not going to benefit Rhyperior or anything. But, do you know anything else besides Seed Flare? Because we could Flail. Oh my god! Flail would be actually really good if it wasn't for the fact that Rhyperior would probably die very easily. Screw it. Let's just meter mash it out of here. I'm not a fan of Seed Flare or the oh wow, got a physical attack race from that. All right, sure, whatever, Burmside, you do you. All right. I don't think there's anything else in the cave for me to pick up, is there? I doubt it. Alright, I guess I'll just explore the rest of the town, and now I'm going to head over to the mine to the south there. I think that's where I need to go next, right? Like I said, haven't really played much of Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, so not entirely sure I know where I need to go. I do know I need to talk to Barry, so I guess I can start off by talking to him. Let's see now. Let's start off with Rhydon, since he is the lowest level right now, so we'll have him talk. Huh? Oh, it's you, Lena. You finally got here. You're slow like always, blah, blah, blah. The gym leader's tough. Like, seriously. If this gym leader's this tough, I wonder how he compares to my dad. Huh? I drifted there. Anyway, the gym leader's gone off to the coal mine. If you want to take on the gym leader, you better go off to the mine. I remember how, like, I remember the first time I did play Platinum, which, like I said, I haven't played much of, but I do remember that in that Platinum, how Rorik's, what's his name? The Cranidos? He actually hits really damn hard for a non-evolved Pokemon. If I recall correctly, Cranidos's evolution, Rampardos, actually has the highest attack stat in the game. Or did they actually change that recently? I think he's the highest... I think he's the highest based attack stat that isn't a legendary Pokemon. I'm pretty sure it's, I'm pretty sure it's... not Darkrai. What's it called? Deoxys! Deoxys has the highest attack stat when he's in attack form. Nothing about fossils. What's this shop? Is this the bike shop? I think there was a bike shop near here? Nah, I might be wrong. Still looking around for items I can potentially have. Do you have anything? Okay, I'll take the Great Ball. That works for me. Alright, mister, you got nothing. What about you? You look like a scientist, so scientists have items, right? Nope. What use are scientists if they can't provide me with the items I desire? Oh well, I also think there is a grass field to the north of here that I can grab some items from. Well, not items, but Pokemon anyway. And I do need a bike to get up there, so I guess we'll just wander around here for now and see if there's any good mons that we can pick up. Well, I found my HM slave. That works. Okay, so let's grab you real fast. What can I hit you with that won't kill you? Maybe a Dragon Pulse? As weird as it sounds, Dragon Pulse is probably the weakest move on Rhydon at the moment. Alright, Bibarel knows Lock On. Fine, whatever, it doesn't really matter to me. I hope a Pokeball will be enough to catch a Bibarel, but we'll see. If it's not, well, we'll just go after, go with the Great Ball. Okay, never mind, we're going to have to put this thing to sleep. Okay. Not that type of sleep, but the actual type of sleep that isn't, metaphor. Actually, is that the right definition of metaphor? I don't think so. Max is goated. Yo, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Right now, I'm just, wandering around Orberg and trying to get as many Pokemon as I, can that would be useful to me. The Barrel's going to be the best HM slave I can use, though, of course. I am very lucky to have Dark Void on our side. That's actually stupid lucky of me. Alright, let's try that Pokeball again. Now that he's sleeping, that should be enough to capture him, I think. I don't know what his catch rate is, but it shouldn't be that high, right? Never mind! Okay, Bibarel wants to be a bitch. Oh, he knows Cross Slash. Interesting. Well, as long as it didn't poison Arsene, we should be fine. Alright, let's try that one more time. Once more with feeling. Stay in there. There we go. Okay, now that we have our HM slave, the question is right now, what are we going to name this thing? Babarrel. A river dammed by Babarrel will never overflow its banks, which is appreciated by people nearby. Babarrel's damned rivers. River of the Damned. Styx. We're going to call you Styx. Why name him Marcel? You have to give me reasons behind these names, or I'm not going to stick with it, Moose. Alright, forget about it, okay. We're going with Styx then. Oh my god, yes! Wait! Oh, but what's his catch rate though? Oh, hang on a second, I need to look up the catch rate for Sceptile. I want a Sceptile! Sceptile's one of my favorite Pokemon, what's his catch rate? Catch rate is 45. 45 is not that unreasonable, actually. We might be able to get away with this. Okay. Dragon Pulse. Ooh, high jump kick. That's not really that good for Sceptile, though, because Sceptile is a special attacker, so... Oh, Rain Dance. Interesting. Okay, that would actually be useful for Water Spout Rhydon. Of course, Rhydon is more of a special attack, physical attacker, so that doesn't really help him too much, but whatever. Okay, Arsene, just put him to sleep and we should be good. But yeah, Sceptile's one of my favorite mons, so hopefully he has a decent moveset, because I really hope it's just not like a whole bunch of useless moves like, I don't know, Scratch or something like that. Okay, sleeping, and you're also pretty low, so that should be enough to catch you. And just in case, let's throw out the Great Ball. No! Aw, man, dang it! Okay, we're fine. Okay. Just try another Pokeball for now. I don't think I can use the Dusk Ball at the moment. It just would be the same thing since it's still daytime, unfortunately, in game. 2... Nope. Don't wake up. Okay, still sleeping. That's good. Hopefully I can get him before I run out of Pokeballs. Okay, never mind. This thing just wants to be a Magnet Bomb. Alright, that works out. Magnet Bomb is a special move, if I recall correctly. We found a Babarrel, so the Babarrel is going to be useful for our, as our HM Slave Dirt Dog. Please! Stay in ball! Sceptile! There we go. Okay, we got Sceptile. Now the question is, what are we going to name this thing? Sceptile, a forest Pokemon. The leaves that grows on its arms can slice down thick trees. It is without peer in jungle combat. Or name him Gex. I'm actually half tempted to name him Gex. Oh my gosh. Did you hear about that fake leak that someone posted out saying that Gex is one of the future DLC characters for Smash? I can't believe people would actually put out stupid leaks like that and people would fall for something like that. Watch as it turns out the leak was actually real and then Gex is actually added to Smash, which is never gonna happen, guys. Alright, so you guys feeling like Gex? Alright, we'll go Gex. By the way, I'm sorry my throat sounds a little bit weird right now. It's feeling a little scratchy for... Ooh, a Cherish Ball. Cherish Ball? What? Wait a second. A quite rare Pokeball that has been decorated, specifically crafted to commemorate an occasion of some sort. I got a freaking Cherish Ball from an event Pokemon. Okay, whatever. I know there were quite a few leaks that popped up recently, including one I quote retweeted a few days ago, but this is the first time hearing of the Gex leak. It's so dumb. Also, why not? Not feeling like why not. But anyway, basically it leaked that a whole bunch of random... Okay, I have to fight this thing because of Shadow Tag. Fun. Anyway, yeah, there was just like a whole bunch of random characters that they said that was going to be part of the new DLC pack that isn't, that's outside of the first Fire Pass, and Gex was one of them, and that is just full of garbage. Anyway, I think we picked up some decent mons from the upper route. Let's, go add them to the party. Let's also take a look at what moves they know. So the other day, after the Pokemon Randomizer stream, I asked my Discord whether or not anybody would be interested in Pokemon Showdown tournament or streams or whatnot. And I did get a few responses that people said that to be interested, but I don't know. I want to ask again here if anybody would be... Oh wait, Magnet Bomb's a physical move? I thought it was a special move. Well, dang, I guess it's... I should have realized that Magnet Bomb was basically Aerial Ace, but I didn't realize it was also a physical move. Well, anyway, I did mention the other day that Starfberry, interesting. Alright, I wasn't expecting it to hold that, but that's fine. But yeah, I was just thinking to myself, oh, it'd be cool if I did like a Pokemon, not Pokemon Randomizer, but like a Pokemon Showdown stream. I haven't decided. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, my throat is being weird right now. Hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I think my throat's a bit better, sorry about that. Anyway, so, like, I was just thinking to myself, if I were to do a Pokemon Showdown stream, how would I go about it? Would I let you guys make your own teams, or would I just make a randomizer teams? Which is, like, a definitely viable strategy that we could go for, but at the same time, I was thinking about what you guys would personally want, so I was thinking maybe we should try and do both. They already do randomized teams. Oh, yeah, I know about that, Mega Boost. That's what I mean. I know that Showdown has stuff like that. I was just wondering whether or not you guys would prefer doing the... Why do you know Thunderfang? Anyway, would you guys prefer random teams or your own pre-made teams? So I was thinking about maybe doing both non-randomized and non-randomized. Anyway, let's see now. Blast Word, Mega Kick. Still weird that you know Leaf Blade and High Jump Kick. Okay, Drift Limp or whatever. Muddy Water, Gust, Thunderbolt and Leaf Blade. That actually would be really good for this Machop. Like, a physical attacking move on Carol would be really nice. I think I'm going to try to do both Mega Boosts, to be perfectly honest. Let's see now. You know Cross Poison and Magnet Bomb. Weird how there's like two Pokemon up there that knows Magnet Bomb. Whatever. Okay, now Sceptile just needs to start leveling up quickly, so let's start him in... I don't think there's any good items for me to attach him at the moment, unfortunately. I guess I could give him the metal coat so that way he can make his Magnet Bomb stronger. That wouldn't be a terrible idea, actually, no. It's also weird to have two metal coats, but whatever. I do have a Black Sludge, but I don't think I have any Pokemon that could benefit from it. Random battles definitely add an air of suspense as to who gets what Pokemon. Yeah, but at the same time, it also makes it a little less... It kind of makes the game more about... I guess that I guess it would be more about how much people know about Pokemon, though, and I don't know how much people that follow me know about Pokemon. So, I don't know. It's really, considering there's only not that many people who watch the Pokemon streams, I am not entirely sure what to think about it. Ooh, a super potion. All right, I'll take that. I think there was an item in one of these rock pots, right? I might be wrong. No, it's not here. Oh well, that's fine. But yeah, like, if I do randomized, it really depends on how much people know about Pokemon at that point, because they might get a team that's made up of, like, oh, I don't know, like a physical attacker, but they don't know that's a physical attacker or whatnot. Smoke ball. Oh, well, that's going to be useful for escaping Pokemon, I guess. Macho Brace. Also completely useless to me. Okay, I'm not going to even bother EV training these Pokemon, so it's like, whatever. I remember last time I streamed this game as a randomizer from Racing with Mega Moose, how I think I found like a Zapdos or a Moltres down here, but I wasn't able to catch it, sadly enough. Hey Venters, how you doing? But another problem I have with non-randomizer Pokemon tournaments for Pokemon Showdown is the fact that some people might just have better strategies than other people, and they just would employ really broken Pokemon that I'm not aware of, because I know a lot about the competitive Pokemon scene, but like there's also a lot that I don't know about that I don't know that would be broken, and I would try to feature as many Pokemon as I can. I think the only limitations I would have is, okay, speaking of legendary Pokemon. Oh, that's not a legendary Pokemon at all. Well, do I really want a Rotom? It really depends on what kind of moves he knows, I guess. He knows Thunder. Okay, that actually would combo well with Rain Dance. I can confirm that much. Name it Dex for shits. You know what, Kudon? That's not a terrible idea. Ooh, Bug Bite. That's actually not too bad. Screw it. Why not? Let's go for it. All right. Guess since we're in a cave, we can throw a Dusk Ball at him, but he's not that hard to catch. I think I'd rather save it for a harder to catch Pokemon. Hey Storm, how you doing? Okay, this thing just doesn't want to catch. All right. Yes, my artist friend Skylar was the one who designed the googly eyes on Giratina, so glad you like it. Also, hey Kudon, how you doing? I forgot to say hi as well. Okay, apparently Rotom doesn't want to be caught. Fine. We're going with a Dusk Ball. Happy? You want to stay in there now, you little shit? Okay, Rotom is a massive little shit. Okay, so we're going to have to put this guy to sleep? No, this is as low as I can get it without killing it. I could put him to sleep, though. Okay, that should be enough to let him be caught now, right? Okay, apparently I just needed to put him to sleep and he'll be caught. Fine, whatever. Its electric-like body can enter some kinds of machines and take control of it in order to make mischief. Like Pokédexes! And annoy the shit out of me as he constantly just tells me useless things. And won't let me actually use my goddamn map in Sun and Moon. Fuck that! God, I hate this thing! Bye, Venters. Have a good night. It doesn't look like there's anything here, so I'm just going to head out. Let's grab a quick heal real fast. I don't think there's... I'm kind of debating whether or not I want to run the Rotom, though. Rotom would be useful with its Thunder attack, but at the same time, it really depends on the rest of his moveset. I could combine, like, Rain Dance along with Thunder to make it always hit, but... yeah, it looks like he only knows Double Slap and Bite. Withdraw is completely useless. But at the same time, Thunder would be pretty nice. If I were to add Rotom into the party, though, what would I take out? I guess I could take out Burmside, the Magnemite, but at the same time, I feel like Meteor Mash is more useful than Thunder, and I guess it really depends on what kind of matchups we're going to come across during the gym battles, really. What's the nature of the Rotom? Didn't check. Let me check real fast. Let's see. Rotom has a hardy nature. I think that only raises up his defense, so that's not going to be useful for us. We might come across some better pokes as we go down into the mine anyway. Ooh, a Vigoroth! I mean, the problem is I didn't randomize abilities either, so randomizing the abilities... if I randomize the abilities, it'd probably be worth grabbing a Vigoroth, since we might not get a Slot King with Truant, but unfortunately it will get Truant, so yeah, not even going to bother. Ooh, a Hoothoot. We already have a perfectly good flying type with Staravia, so I'm not going to bother with that. Plus, a Noctowl's not going to be very useful once it evolves either. Toots the Hoothoot. Sorry, didn't catch it, Kudan. Alright, first Pokemon battle of the stream. Let's go. Scribe Christine. Ooh, a Tauros. Well, I can easily take this guy down with a high jump kick, thankfully. Unless he decides to intimidate my attack. Oh boy, this might not actually work, and I crashed. Ooh boy, I'm so glad that we have Gex with us, in which his accuracy is not terrible at all. Oh well, even with, oh god, you know Fire Fang! Why does a Tauros know Fire Fang? Well, at the very least, I can outspeed him, so I should be able to beat the Tauros right here. If I missed, though, I would have been screwed! Alright, Gex is level 10, that's good. Probably going to swap you out, though. Oh, are we actually going to hit level 11? Wow, Tauros drops a lot of experience points. Hello. Move Torment. Nah, I'd rather just keep the old moves. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, hey, Orion, how you doing tonight? That being said, though, geez, I'm feeling really awkward right now. My nose is all congested right now for some reason. I don't think it's allergies or anything like that. What the heck's going on with my body right now, guys? Sorry if I sound a little weird, too. Hang on a second. Alright, I'm back. Let's see now. I'm trying to remember what exactly I was going to do before I had to step away. How are you? Tired? Just had a nap while doing more arts in a bit. At least the stream is fine-ish on your end this time. Well, thank goodness it's actually working for you now. Ooh, a stone plate! Okay, let's see now. What would benefit... do I have any Pokemon that knows any rock moves? I don't think we do. Nah, no good rock moves. Alright, well, that's fine. I didn't want any good rock moves anyway, game! Ooh, Scribe Veronica, send out Swalot, let's go. Poison type. Ugh, I don't have any good moves to deal with that. I don't think the Water Spout's going to do a whole ton of damage either. I think this is a tanky, if I recall correctly, Swalot is a pretty tanky, poison type. Well, I still did a sizable amount of damage, so Why does a Swalot know Outrage? Okay, sure, why not? Thankfully Rhydon is also pretty tanky himself, so that's, thing. I'm not entirely sure what Rhydon is going to evolve into Rhyperior, but hopefully it will be at a reasonable level. Is he shooting water from his drill? Yes, you never heard of water? Why does he know I have a Dragonite? I definitely don't have any ice moves, and I think the only dragon moves I know are Draco Meteor. And it's not... Yeah, Dragon Pulse and Draco Meteor. Okay, well, let's hope that Rhydon's special attack stat is good enough to kill a Dragonite. I mean, he's only level 8, so he shouldn't be that tough, right? Oh, God, he's about to copy Dragon. Oh, no, he copied Dragon Pulse! Oh, wait, he... Oh, never mind, he didn't copy Dragon Pulse. I thought he was going to copy Dragon Pulse because that was the move that I selected. No, he copied Water Spout because that was the last move I used. Okay. That being said, though, a Water Spout might be enough to kill our Rhydon if we don't lower his attack, his HP enough to make sure it's weak. Or, you know, the Dragonite can be an idiot and use a Lava Plume on me. Okay, I thought the AI in Pokemon Platinum was a little smarter since then, but I guess not. Well, anyway, since we killed a Dragonite, we should be getting plenty of experience from Rhydon now, right? Decent. Ooh, a Dome Fossil! Oh, we can make a Kabuto if we want, if we take this to the, Fossil Museum real fast, right? Yeah, let's head over to the Fossil Museum real fast and see if we can get a Kabuto going. Oh, hey, Playboy Bunnies, guys. I don't think Lopunny is actually that good in this generation, so I'm not going to bother. Maybe if I was playing a generation that had Mega Evolutions, but nah. I can't remember, but I think Burns used to be able to hit you outside of battle as well, like Poison. But I might be thinking of an earlier generation. Wonder if it's possible to do a Team Rocket playthrough. Use Game Shark to enable catching Pokemon's trainer, and you can only get Pokemon that way from trade/gifts. I feel like that would require a lot of work in order to pull it off, but that would be pretty cool if you could. Sorry if I seem a little quiet tonight. I thought I was actually feeling good enough for a stream, but I don't know. My nose and throat are feeling a little wonky right now. I might have to call the stream a little early tonight if it doesn't feel any better anytime soon. I honestly, like, body, like outside of my nose and throat, I feel perfectly fine. I have no idea why it's behaving weird like this. I was perfectly fine before the stream. I swear, every time I decide to stream, something weird always happens to me. Anyway, let's see. I guess we'll lead with Poyo, since he's probably the weakest of the party at the moment, since he's not evolved and he's the lowest level. So sure, let's go with that. All right, into Orberg we go. Let's see what kind of mons we come across from these dudes. Oh hey, we found Trader Burmside. All right, looks like another Gulpin. Fortunately, I don't know any ground moves, so that's oh, extra sensory. Okay, that works for me. Oh boy, I'm an ice type. Hopefully the extra sensory is enough to kill the Gulpin so we don't have to deal with another high jump kick. Nope. Okay, gonna have to swap you out then. If I know anything that can take care of poison types. Well, dang. Literally the only poison type move I have is on Poyo. Well, not poison type, but the only psychic type move I have is on Poyo, and nothing else can actually deal with poison. I guess we'll send out Alex for now. I'll lower his attack at very least, so this shouldn't do as much damage since I'm also a flying type. Okay, let's see now. Let's go with a Power Whip then, I guess. Maybe that'll be enough damage to finish you off. I should have realized that wouldn't have worked. It's a grass type move on a poison type Pokemon. What was I thinking? Whatever, he has no health left. We can finish him off here. Alright, Alex should hit level 12 now along with Poyo. Right? Oh boy, and now I have to run back to the Pokemon Center because I am that worried about losing Poyo that early. Maybe I mean, Poyo has a really good nature for it if I recall correctly. Like, the last time I streamed this, I remember Poyo having, like, the best nature out of all the Pokemon I had. Someone's going to have to correct me on that one, but I'm pretty sure Poyo had the best nature. You know what, screw it, I can check it right now. I have no reason not to. I have plenty of time on the stream. Not like I'm racing against someone. Oh, it was Bold. Never mind, it was someone else. Oh, Naughty nature for Gex. I can't remember what Naughty does. I think Naughty raises special defense? It's been a long time. I can't remember the actual benefits of these natures. There's a code to completely disable wild Pokemon encounters. That is a thing. Alright, a Hoothoot. So, Poyo should be able to take this down using Hydro Cannon, right? Alright, cool. Easy one-shot. And who to swap to? Magnemite. Oh, fun times. Okay, do I have anything that can deal with a Magnemite? I guess we can swap over to Arsene and overheat it. Hopefully Arsene's special attack stat would be enough to melt the Magnemite. Or I can miss! I didn't know that overheat can miss! Wait, what? Hang on a second, doesn't overheat have a 100% hit rate? Okay, apparently I was wrong. It has a 90% hit rate. Remind me, what are the rules again for the randomizer? All the wild Pokemon are random, all the items are random, all the moves are random. Everything else, I think, is the same. missed 90% twice! That is a 1% chance of happening! Because the only way to miss a 90% is missing 10% at a time, and then you miss again, that's another 10%. 10% of 10% is 1%. I missed twice in a row from a 1% chance happening. What the hell? My luck when it comes to streaming these games for you guys, I swear to God. Alright, let's do another quick heal before we head over to battle Rorik. For all I know, Rorik might have like a legendary Pokemon on his side. Is there any rock-type legendary Pokemon that I'm not aware of that was available of this generation? I know like the first rock-type legendary that comes to mind for me is Deontay, but Deontay didn't exist until Gen 6. Pokemon RNG, just as bad as Fire Emblem RNG. Welcome to my life as a streamer, guys. Alright, Rorik, let's see what you got. Copperpsai! Okay, well, he has a Sceptile, good to know. Well, Sceptile's going to outspeed every single Pokemon I have here. Let's go for an extra sensory. Ooh, Rain Dance. Actually, that might be able to push Hydro Cannon over to be enough to take out Sceptile, even with the resistance. And before Rorik has a Regirock. Oh, right, I forgot Regirock exists. So Rain Dance boosts Hydro Cannon's attack by 0.5, I think. Still a decent amount of damage, actually. Just so as long as he doesn't hit me with a grass move, I think we should be okay. Oh god, high jump kick! Okay, Poyo's gone. Oh, wow, Poyo actually tanked it out. That's actually kind of surprising. Alright, the Hydro Cannon should wipe out most of your HP, or you don't get a critical hit. You know, sometimes RNG is on my side too, you guys. After all, the power of 69 and all that. Alright, hit level 13 for Poyo. Very good. Poyo! Oh, Defense Order. Hello, that's another Vespa Queen move. The user calls out its underlings to raise its defense and special defense. Hello. Don't worry, Orion. It's all good. You know what? I don't really want Defense Order. I'd rather have the other moves. Summon a mini Poyos? Sorry, Kudon. I decided to not run Defense Order. But imagine if you were assaulted by a bunch of rolling Spheals. I feel like that would be the most adorable way to die. Actually, I think that was actually the whole plot point of that one filler character from the Deoxys anime movie, wasn't it? Like, he got assaulted by a bunch of Walrein and Celios, and that gave him a giant fear of Pokemon, if I recall correctly. Yanmega. Let's see now. Pretty sure the best way to take that guy out would be with a fire move. So probably Arsene then. Yeah, pretty much Kirby Mass Attack. Oh, hey, Alex, how you doing tonight? Walrein and Celio. Yeah, I remember that. Alright, let's overheat it. That should be enough to take down the Yanmega, hopefully, before he outspeeds everybody. Okay, Orion, I see the cheer alert, but for some reason my alert did not go off. Death my seals feels. Okay, so why is my alerts not going off? Hang on a second, guys. Okay, let me try that one more time to make sure it's actually working.
What's yours is mine.
Death mice feels.
There we go. Thank you so much for the bits, Ryan. Alright, unfortunately, I am now weakened, so let's go for a Shadow Claw. Oh, great, of course, you have one more potion. Why wouldn't you have a potion on you? That was a critical hit! Wow, that's how awful Arsene's... that's how awful Arsene's physical stat is. The Shadow Claw did nothing even after a critical hit. Thankfully, my special attack stat is high enough that I can...
What's yours is mine.
Oops, I broke you alert. Cheeky smiley face.
Thank you for the cheeky smiley face. But there we go. My alert is actually finally working again. Thank you, Orion. Alright, hit level 13. Ooh. Oh no! Oh no! Are you kidding me? I was joking about the legendary Pokemon! Okay, so Heatron is a fire steel type? What do I have that can deal with fire and steel? I have Rhydon, I guess that works. I can also Hydro Cannon with Poyo, but Poyo has like no health right now, right? Yeah, Poyo has no health. Okay, let's go with Rhydon. Like, Rhydon's not going to do much damage with Water Spout. That's the problem. Rhydon's not a special attacker, so Water Spout's not going to do any damage. Also, why does Roark with a Heat Run actually make a lot of sense? Okay. Water Spout. Hopefully this will... Oh, boy. Okay, didn't lose as much damage as I thought. I need to remember that Zen Headbutt is not a... it's not a physical move, it's a psychic move. Which is still really weird. You would think that the psychic type Pokemon would avoid using their heads to damage their enemies, but whatever. Well, at the very least, Roark is out of potions, I think. I think he only has 2 potions on him. Water Spout's just going to constantly be getting weaker as I lose more HP. Going to have to swap. Something with Zen Headbutt. Shouldn't be that much of an issue for me, so I should be able to beat him with... Ugh. Let's see if I can beat him with Gex's high jump kick. No, I think Zenbud is a physical attack in this generation, isn't it? He's out of potions, we're fine. Oh, I was going to... If Heatran knew any fire-type moves, we would have been screwed, guys. Guaranteed. I don't have any potions. All my money went into Pokeballs. Anyway, we defeated Burmsai. Nice. Listen, Kudon, I'd rather have Pokeballs than potions, I'll have you know. Mostly because the Pokemon are going to probably be more useful in terms of the type of moves that they would be capable of learning. And it looks like... Yep, Stealth Rock is taunt. I am getting all the best TM randomizers, guys. Yeah, the gym leader was burned. Rip. Alright, well, with that done, I think the next fight is actually going to be against Lake, though. So let's heal up real fast and head off. Oh, actually, I think I need to swap out one of my Pokemon for Barrel, since I do have since I do need him to use Rock Smash for me. Okay, let's see now. What Pokemon do I want to swap out for that? I don't... I guess we'll swap out Poyo for now, mostly because Poyo is the highest level at the moment. And the other Pokemon need to catch up, so we'll stick with that. And I'll grab the Quick Claw real fast. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a Dome Fossil. I need to hand that over to the Fossil Museum real fast. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. On the verge of a breakthrough, I am to achieve extraction from fossils. From fossils, I can extract Pokemon, but not yet, not yet. Well, screw you too. All right, well, let's set up that Rock Smash real fast then. Go. Now we can explore pretty much anywhere I want right now. I'm actually ridiculously lucky I was able to find a Barrel. If I was going to run across a Barrel, something in the Barrel line, I'm glad it wasn't like as a Bidoof. That way I don't actually have to worry about leveling it up. Alright, I know you want to... Wait, what? You don't want to battle me? Could have sworn you were going to battle me here. Alright, whatever. Ooh, a Chansey! Actually, a Chansey would be a pretty good evolution target. Nah, I got a lot of tanky Pokemon as it is. I don't really need another Chansey to be tanky. Let's see what's down here, though. Hopefully I don't need Flash. The next berry battle is until later, you think. Alright, fair enough, I guess. Mostly you want to head down into this cave to see if there's any good items for me to pick up. Oh hey, another legendary Pokemon. Is it Regigigas? Or a Rotom, which I already got. Okay, well, I don't think the Rotom will have a different moveset than the one that we came across, so yeah, it only knows this. It knows the exact same moves. I'm not even going to bother. Get me out of there. Alright, let's see what's in here. Ooh. Acid. Interesting. Hello. What Pokemon would benefit from acid? The only Pokemon that can do it are Gex and Rhydon. I don't think Gex really needs a poison type move, but I'll keep it in mind for the future if I get stuck on a Pokemon that would be weak to poison. I don't think there's many moves that are actually... I don't think there are many types that are actually weak to poison. I think it's just grass and... yeah, what's weak to poison again? Grass and Fairy, but Fairy doesn't exist yet. Ooh, Politoed. I think we're good in terms of water types. I don't really need a water type, do I? Not really, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, screw it. Oh, he knows Zap Cannon, though. That actually would be pretty nice. A water type that knows electric moves. Ah! He also paralyzed me. Fun. Ah! I think I'd rather stick with Poyo because Poyo does know Hydro Cannon. What's this about bugs, Alex? What do you mean about bugs? Oh yeah, bugs. Wait, no, bugs aren't weak to poison. I think bugs are equal damage, actually. I might be wrong about that. Oh boy. I'm gonna be taking a... Oh, Future Sight! Okay, that's interesting. Is Politoed a special attacker? Or is he a mix attacker? I know he's not a physical attacker, if I recall correctly. I'm pretty sure Poliwrath was the physical attacker for the Poly family. He's a special attacker. So he knows Future Sight and Zap Cannon. That might actually be really good. That being said, though, what's the catch rate on a Politoed? Hang on, give me a quick sec. Politoed has a 45 catch rate. How many Pokeballs do I have left to work? Oh. Oh. Alright, I think this will work if I'm able to put him to sleep with Dark Void first. He knows Dark Void too! Okay, so we're replacing Poyo with Slippy. Yeah, that is actually ridiculous. He knows Zap Cannon as well as Dark Void and Future Sight. That's actually insane. Rest in peace, Poyo, guys. Rest in peace, Poyo. I can't believe we're using Chugga's boyfriend. If people haven't been watching the Runaway Guys play through Star Fox 64, you're really missing out. Name him Slippy. I'll name him Slippy. Okay, this Dusk Ball better work. There we go. We got the broken Politoed. Let's go. It gathers groups of others as their leader. It cries, makes Polywags happy. Whatever. All right. We caught Chugga's boyfriend, guys. There you go, guys. We caught Slippy. I'm glad Chugga's having fun with Star Fox, I'll say that. Oh boy. Okay, I need to go pick up Slippy from the Pokemon Center. He needs levels. A Graveler? Nah, I'm perfectly fine with the Rhydon that we have, honestly. That being said, he knows Thunder Punch for some reason. At least Nintendo makes it obvious right off the bat that Fox is gay. Ooh, considering he has daddy issues. No! Alex! No! Bad! Bad! Alex, bad! No! No! Bad! Not all gay people have daddy issues. No! And other people know his daddy more than him. Oh my god, Alex! No! Oh no! Oh, so an Ammonite, eh? Huh. Interesting. You know, Astonish, of course you do. At least it wasn't Fake Out. Fake Out would be a lot more annoying. Oh man, are we falling down that rabbit hole? Oh my god. Guys, please, no. No. Oh my god, Alex! What the fuck, dude? Holy shit, you can't talk about that stuff on Twitch. This is a family-friendly stream as I swear up a storm. So what are her moves do you know? You also know Helping Hand. Okay, Helping Hand is probably your most useless move, but it's good to know. Alright, let's see now. What are we swapping out? I guess we'll swap out Alex. We don't really need Alex for this. I hate this. I know Alex's big thing yet last stream was the fact there were like a billion Alexes in chat and voice. But honestly, he really is the most useless member I have at the moment, unfortunately. Alright, let's see now. We're building up a pretty decent team. The fact that we have 2 Pokemon that know Dark Void, that's insane. What's the nature of Slippy? Hang on, let me check. He is a rash nature. Not entirely sure what rash races up. Someone's going to have to confirm that for me. Alright, now to just head back and, you know, fight Team Galactic, I think, is when we first come across Team Galactic. In Jubilife. Hey, Loker, how you doing, my dude? I think I need to head up north of here. There we go. Special. It increases special attack and special defense? Oh, man! This Politoed is broken, guys! This Politoed's going to obliterate everything across its path! Oh, Spinarak and Shellos. I'm so terrified. Whatever am I going to do? I know. How about I electrocute them? Now, if Politoed can learn a water move, that would be amazing. Okay, good. He flash cannoned Talo. Thank goodness. That Shellos looks way too happy. Alright, go get your dinner, Dirt Dog. I'll catch you later. Slippy's more useful here than his own game. Give him Surf. You know what? That wouldn't be a terrible idea. I think giving Slippy Surf would make him, like, the best Pokemon I have. I do like how both of the both of the Galactic Grunts were called leaders. That's actually hilarious. So we just beat up the leaders of Team Galactic, guys, right? We solved the crisis by defeating the leaders. All they had was a Spinarak and a Shellos. Not very good leaders, if you ask me, right? Alright, grab the fashion case, blah blah blah, whatever, it's fine. Alright, let's head up north. I don't think there were any good Mons that we came across down here, right? Yeah, it was just mostly Sableye and Weedle, if I recall correctly. Oh wait, no, there was also Matang, if I recall. No, not Matang. Shit, what was the base form? Beldums. Yeah, there were Beldums down here. Unfortunately, Beldums have, you know, legendary rarity status for some reason. Ooh, a Hitmontop. I don't think I really need a fighting type Pokemon, do I? I think I have plenty of Pokemon that can deal with fighting types coverage anyway. Like, the fighting types can only do, what? Steel, Rock, and Ice? I have Fire for Steel and Ice. As for Rock, I also have Water Spout. I don't really need a fighting type Pokemon. Maybe for defense coverage, but I don't think there's any good defensive stuff for fighting types, is there? At least off the top of my head, I can't. Oh, hey, speaking of Beldum. Fighting is supposed to be more of an offensive type. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Kudon. Alright, well, I'm not going to be able to catch this thing, so let's get out of here. Ooh! Bug Buzz. That's actually a really good bug-type move. The problem is I don't have any good bug-type Pokemon to make good use of it. Maybe later. I might give it to Sceptile now that I think about it. One reason why pure fighting type Pokemon aren't so good. Yeah. Alright, Mandem. Who are you actually? You are Epic Trainer Lugig! Oh my god, if Lugig was here to see this. Oh wow, that was some slowdown right there. I'm not sure if it was caught on your end, guys, but it really slowed down for a second there. Alright, well, nothing's useful here. I'll just put you to sleep, and then we'll swap over to Rhydon to hit you with a water spout. I think Hippowdon is a pure ground type, right? Pretty sure it is. Okay. Alright, Rhydon, let's hit you. Let's fire off that water spout of yours. Thankfully, because Rhydon's also ground rock type, he's able to resist the sandstorm and not take any damage. That's another good reason why I swapped over Rhydon. All you need is high power at high accuracy moves and stack up speed like a mother, and then you should be fine. Eh. Oh no! Kingdra! Okay, I think the only dragon type move I know with right now is Dragon Pulse. Okay, here we go. As long as Kingdra doesn't hit me with a special move, I think we should be okay. Nah, Politoed's not going to be too useful for us. Oh, he knows Sacred Fire! Oh, actually, I resist that. I should be okay. I got a little freaked out seeing Ho-Oh's signature move, though. Jesus. That Sandstorm should be enough to knock out Kingdra. Mind. Thank goodness for Quick Claw outspeeding Kingdra. Alright, wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought Kingdra was going to know a lot stronger moves than just Sacred Fire. Ooh, Poison Jab. Let's swap out Pursuit. Pursuit is good for dealing with Psychic type moves, but I don't think the enemy AI swaps around their Pokemon too often. Thank you, Epic Trainer Lugig. Alright, let's see now. Slippy is at a pretty decent level. Let's swap him out with Burmsai. Burmsai needs a few more levels. How soon before Magnemite can evolve into Magneton, by the way? Oh my gosh, a Bagon! Oh, but can I catch a Bagon, though? I don't know. I don't think I have enough. I don't think I have... Yeah, I only have 2 Pokeballs. I will attempt to capture this thing, because I love Bagon. Bagon is one of my favorite dragon types. I'm Bacon. You know what? Sure, why not? We'll name him Bacon. He also knows Giga Impact, which is actually really reasonable, too. Oh, hey, Agers, how you doing? Bagon only wants what's best for the world. Alright. I love Bagon so much that we're going to throw a Cherish Ball at it. Hopefully this will work. Oh, everything's fine. My throat and nose are a little wonky right now for some reason, but I don't know what to do with that. Oh, no. Guys, it's our last ball. Oh boy. Well, I tried and failed. Farewell, Pagon. You were a good friend. What level do you need to raise up Shogun to Settlements? Oh, so hey Cyrus, how you doing? Shogun to Settlements? I think it's like level 40, 50, something like that. You guys know better than I do. Hey, let me show off my bug Pokemon. Alright, let's see what you got. You have... Oh, hey, it's alive! Rocker Alive Gamer sent out a wall raid. Well, thankfully, Burmside should be able to take this guy down easily using a Meteor Mash. Ooh, let me show off my butt Pokemon. Ooh. No, Alex. Ooh, my attack stat went up. Ooh, Meteor Mash should be even stronger now by punching you in the face, right? I'm not sure what Burmside is punching you with, but he's definitely punched you in the face. I'm going to get that high by the end of the run. I forgot what level you normally end the game around. Okay, so he evolves at a flat 50. Interesting. Well, it doesn't really matter right now since I wasn't able to capture the Bagon since I'm all out of Pokeballs, so I guess we'll see for ourselves later. But yeah, Kudan, that's why I keep on buying Pokeballs. I just don't have enough to catch all the Pokemon that I want. I think a Wooper hasn't gotten a ground typing yet, right? Yeah, I think a Wooper is pure water type. So I should be able to just zap cannon this Wooper, right? Never mind, Wooper is still ground type. I could have sworn he gained the ground typing when he evolves. Why does this Wooper know Judgment? Is it because Arceus was like, I feel bad for the fact that you don't have arms, so I shall make you my apostle Wooper, as you lay down judgment upon all that. This is the face of judgment and love. Well, I might as well put him to sleep. Let this Wooper just sleep for the rest of the time, shall we? This Wooper knows Hey, Shadow. Hey, Orion. This Wooper knows judgment. This is the apostle of Arceus himself, guys. I have no anything that can actually deal with this thing. I can't capture this Wooper. It's a trainer battle. Okay, that should finish off the apostle of Arceus, guys. Sorry, Alive. Okay, let's see now. Ooh, Burmside took a lot of damage out of that fight. Not fun. Alright, let's see now. Let's stick with this team for the double battle. Mom and Pop! Mom and Pop, Zoe and Kim! Okay. Oh god, it's a Ditto. Actually, that's a legitimately good question. If you throw out a Ditto during a double battle, what Pokemon does Ditto transform into? Do you get to choose? You get to choose what Ditto transform into, or does he just select one of the random enemy Pokemon? Having said though, hopefully he won't choose Politoed. I'm just going to Zap Cannon him and hope he goes down before he transforms. If he transformed into Politoed, I would have been screwed! Wait, the Pokemon titles and names are randomized too? Yep. That was requested, so I did that. Okay, let's see now. I guess I'll put you to sleep right now with a... Oh, I forgot Dark Void can hit 2 Pokemon at once. Alright, whatever. Alright, and the Bug Bite should be enough to finish off Burmy, right? Oh yeah, that's a good point! Ditto might not have Transform! I never thought about that. Shoot, what move would Ditto might have had if I didn't kill it? Now I'm really curious. You know what, since this is a double battle, might as well do a helping hand on Burm's side to finish it off. There we go, so that should be a nice chunk of damage to finish you off, right? There we go. I always forget that helping hand can actually serve a benefit during double battle sometimes. Oh my god, can you imagine if it actually did know Hydro Cannon? How? Yeah, I don't think a Howl is probably worth it. If I can find a Sword Dance, maybe. Alright, in Floroma Town we go. Is there any good items I can pick up in Floroma Town? It doesn't seem like there's anybody here in the Pokemon Center that wants to offer anything. Dark Void, but the Void is inside Kirby. You mean like when Kirby once ate DDD that one time? In the anime? Nothing here. Alright, that's fine. You have anything? No, you don't have anything. That's also fine. I need to pick up some Pokeballs anyway. I'm all out of balls. As something one should not admit to his audience. Alright, let's just grab 10 Pokeballs for now. I don't need more than that, right? Should be fine. Actually, I should probably see what the side person, the person on the side has to offer. Maybe she sells some Dark Balls. Nah, just Heal Balls and Net Balls. Like, so I can buy 2 Net Balls? Yeah, let's buy 2 Net Balls. There might be some good water or bug Pokemon I come across. Do this stupid thing right now, or no balls. What stupid thing are you even talking about? Hey Zandiel, how you doing? Alright, so let's see now. There might be an item to the north into the flower field up north. I think there is. Looks like there's a few galactic grunts blocking our way, though. They're not going to let us in, I imagine. No, they're not. Alright, fine. What about in this building? No, I did not get a free Psyduck. I did come across a Golduck earlier that I didn't want to catch, though. Ooh, we got a new TM88. Let's see what that is. Horse Palm. Ooh. Well, the one time I wish I had a fighting type Pokemon, which I don't. Rip. But Force Palm would be a pretty good move to teach you a Pokemon. I don't think I need sticks for now, so I think I'm going to swap Alex back into the party for now. Alright, if I recall correctly, there should be like a windmill to the east of here right now, so let's go check. I think this is also a good area to catch some Pokemon. Alright, so I think if I recall correctly, what I needed to do here was help this one little girl, because there was like Team Galactic took over the windmill area over here, right? You know what? I think Gex knew a bug type move, so that no, he doesn't know any grass type bug type moves. I thought he did. Picking up the silver powder would have been nice for one of my Pokemon. I can't remember which one I had that had a bug type. Did you know hippos aren't pigs? Hippos are actually closer related to whales than pigs. Okay. But that's interesting to know, actually. I never compared hippos to pigs before, to be perfectly honest. I just thought of them as their own separate animal. No, I don't have any good bug-type moves. I guess maybe on Burnside, but I'd rather just stick with Meteor Mash on him. Okay, what's in this grass over here? Something good? Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Pachirisu first normally found here as well? I'm pretty sure this is actually the first location where you can find a Pachirisu in the non-randomizer, right? So, I guess the game decided not to randomize this one route. I'm sure its moves are completely random, but I'm not really feeling like a Pachirisu. I am reminded of that one, Pokemon where, ooh, a Skitty. I am reminded of that one, Pokemon, the official Pokemon tournament, which one dude was able to get Pachirisu up to, like, grand finals or something like that. I think Emolga was, Gen 5 for the Pikachu standards. By the way, offhand, guys, I really hate to say this, like, really early on, but, like, I'm kind of getting a massive headache right now. I think I might be coming down with a cold. And, I don't know how much longer I can keep going, guys. I think I might have to call it in, like, 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm really sorry, guys. Like, I'm starting to get a massive headache right now, and oh my god, we just found Mr. Bicep Man himself, Machamp. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just feeling a little sick right now with my, nose. Like, I thought I was fine earlier. Like, before I started to stream, I felt 100% fine to stream, but I don't know, just out of nowhere, I've been, like, ever since I started to stream, my throat has been bothering me, my nose is being stupid, and now my head is being dumb. I don't know, I think I might have to call the stream in like 2 minutes. Oh my god! Suicune! Hey, buddy! I mean, I could grab a Suicune, but, like, it's a Suicune! I don't have the balls for this, guys! Jordan Sweet is perfectly okay. Thank you, Agers. I appreciate you guys for being really understanding about this. But yeah, I don't think we're going to catch this thing. I'll make my attempt in capturing Suicune the last thing for the stream. But aside from that, though, I think I'm going to call it afterwards. Alright, Suicune, fall asleep. Good. Let's go for a Zap Cannon to weaken you as much as possible. Hopefully this doesn't kill. Unless Slippy just wants to murder up. Okay, so Slippy really didn't want me to catch another water type. Slippy has determined that all water type Pokemon do not belong on this team unless it is Slippy himself. We have learned Slippy is a jealous girlfriend. All right, guys. Well, this was a dumb little stream of mine. I really did want to stream. I do feel bad that I'm not streaming longer than 2 minutes. I didn't stream for the past 2 days, but I don't know. I might have to also take a night off tomorrow as well because I'm feeling like complete garbage as well. But like, hope I feel better. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys for being so understanding. Again, I'm really sorry. I honestly was planning on streaming until like at least 10, but I don't know. My health, I just feel really awful today. It might be heat stroke. I might be suffering from heat stroke or something like that. I have no idea. Alright. Well, once again, thank y'all for coming out tonight. I appreciate you guys for being really understanding. Again, I'm really sorry for not cutting the stream too short like this, guys. I really want to be able to stream as much as I can for you guys. So, once again, thank y'all for coming out tonight. Y'all are absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. Next stream will be, that's a good question, actually. What will the next stream? If I don't feel better by tomorrow, I'll try to stream on Friday. If I'm not feeling better by tomorrow, the next stream will be Friday. If I feel better tomorrow, we will be streaming tomorrow. It'll be more Pokemon. Aside from that, though, thank you all for coming out tonight. Really appreciate it. If there's any changes, you can follow me on Twitter or join me on my Discord server. If you hit up the Discord command like so. Aside from... I did save Kudon, don't worry. I save stated. Don't worry, don't worry. Aside from that, though, this was fun. Let's go find a raid target. And I already know what the raid message is going to be, by the way. The raid message will be Wooper. Wooper, apostle for Arceus. That will be our race message. Wooper, apostle for Arceus. And who will we be raiding? Let me take a look. Looks like Temporal currently is doing Nier Automata. He's been raiding me for the past few streams, so yeah, let's hit it. Let's hit up Temporal. Once again, thank you all for being so understanding. I'm really sorry about the short stream tonight. I really appreciate you guys all dropping by. Please, have fun with Temporal streaming Nier Automata. Have a good night, everyone.